Oh, God, I don't think I want to farm the Screamer. I do not think I want to farm the Screamer. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die. It is the Hype Train, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have your tickets, because there's no getting on the Hype Train without your tickets, because we are booked to capacity. Guys, I've been doing so much freaking work. Alpha 17 is legit. I wanted to get a little bit farther along in this Let's Play. Okay, so I did a lot of work off camera, but don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It was all busy work. I was a busy bee. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and punch these freaking crops like it ain't no thing. Okay, I keep thinking I'm hearing something. I'm so paranoid all the time. All right, punchy. There we go. All right, so what did I do today? Well, let me talk about what I'm doing today while I'm out and about. First of all, we got the freaking auger here. Now, I don't know if you guys saw me get the auger or not. Basically what happened was, you probably did, honestly, because I probably put it at the end of the video. What happened was I was on stream and I checked the trader, and the trader had an auger, and I didn't want to risk forgetting about it. I didn't want to risk not getting it, so I recorded myself buying it, and I plan on putting it at the end of, like, I guess last video or next video or something. So I got to put it at the end of one of my videos, but just in case I forgot and you didn't see me buy the auger, it was at that trader. He had the auger, I bought it, and I've been using it, and it's pretty good. It's not like game breaking like it was in Alpha 16. Like when I say game breaking, I mean in Alpha 16, the amount of experience you got from it was ungodly. It's not like that. It's a lot more down to earth and not too crazy, but it's definitely strong. All right, so I'm going to go over a lot of the things I did in between videos, but let's do something right now, okay? You know what, guys? The mini bike, screw the mini bike, boys. Today, we're going to be making the motorcycle. So for the motorcycle, we need to go, I am level 50, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a motorcycle. I've already made 2 of the wheels. And let's see what we got here for the motorcycle. All right, so the motorcycle handlebars, the motorcycle chassis, and the motorcycle itself. Well, we need those things to get done. We'll put the engine and stuff away because I do want to do some farming while that's being made. How long was that going to take? I didn't even look. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's gonna be long enough where I'm gonna want to go out and farm. And I'm going to go over, I know there's a lot of stuff where you guys are like, oh my God, Cage, where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? When did you get this? When did you get that? Don't worry, guys. We're going to go over it. Let me drop some stuff off first. All right, guys, one of the things we're going to want to do today is start building up this base. We're not going to go crazy with this base, but what I want to do is I want to put an entire outer coating of coating. That's a strange name for it, but yeah, that's basically what I want to do. I want to put an outer coating of defense, which is going to be cobblestone. I was thinking about doing reinforced concrete because I do have concrete now, or I'm going to have it soon. But you know, at the same time, I'm like, nah. You know what? Let's save the reinforced concrete for the main base, and we can eventually put this up to reinforced concrete. But I think our horde base, actually, this is our main base. When I say main base, I mean my horde base. So yeah. So I'm gonna want to make this reinforced concrete at some point, but for now, I'm okay with just regular old cobblestone. Now these spikes, it kind of sucks. I put these spikes down, but they've got to come back. I guess I could break these blocks out, and then, you know what? That might be a better idea. What I could do is I could break these blocks out and then just put the cobblestone in there. Actually, it wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I could one-shot him. Yeah, let's do that. My first idea was to put the wall around it of cobblestone, because I didn't want to break out the blocks. Now this stuff will still be kind of annoying. Actually, that's already cobblestone. No, so that's fine. But because I didn't want to break out the blocks. But if you can one-shot them, the hell with it. Okay, I couldn't one-shot that one, but I'll be able to one-shot most of them. So no, actually, let's not do that. Let's yeah. All right, we're still gonna have to dig underneath because I want to put cobblestone underneath the ground. I don't want them digging, or if they're gonna dig, they dug right there. They dug down to the mine while I was in the mine because I was using the auger, and I panicked and I was like, I gotta record this. So I logged out and I went to get all my software recording set up, and then when I went back in, they despawned. So that kind of sucked. I didn't know they would despawn. But yeah, it was pretty freaking epic. What do I want for this? I think these are going to be, I don't know what I want to cook here. I should cook something. I really, really should cook something. I don't really need that much forged steel. Let's do 50 forged steel, and then let's do the rest in forged iron. And the forged iron is going to be for upgrading wooden bars that I already put down. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do... Let's do iron bars. No. Let's do 20 iron bars, and then we'll do the rest forged iron. I'm not sure exactly what I need, and I don't want to make any mistakes. Is that going to be good enough? That should be good enough. All right, I'm supposed to be talking about what I did between last video and this video. Okay, I harvested iron and stone. Did a lot of stone. I did all this on stream, by the way. I think I did most of it on stream, but I think I might have did some of it just by myself. But either way, I harvested a bunch of iron and stone. I found a desert. Okay, check this out. We're going to go there tomorrow. I went all the way down into the south because I know there's a desert in the south, and I found a desert, and then I started a shale mine, and I've actually got a drop chest down there, and I did find shale, and I've got a drop chest down there, and I need to get to that drop chest, and I ended up coming out of there with 676 shale. I harvested cars and got 2 engines. Okay, so I should have bought the engine off the trader, by the way. It doesn't seem like the engines are all that easy to get, so I probably should have bought the engine off the trader, but I didn't, and he restocked, so I lost it. I need to show the perks that I got. Not sure what's new. We'll go over that during the night, because there's no point in doing that when we got daylight. No, I keep going in for cobblestone blocks, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, like I said, I want this thing to be made out of reinforced concrete, but at the same time, you know, the horde base needs to be, needs to be reinforced concrete first. Let's take out some of this in case we have to make cobblestone. We're probably definitely going to have to make cobblestone, as a matter of fact. I don't see any here, but there might be some at the horde base. Let's take out more. Actually, I'm going to be getting clay as I go along, so now we can cook some clay in there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be getting clay as we go along, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just make cobblestone like that. All right, what else did I do off camera? I punted a deer. Someone made a clip of it. Basically what happened was I hit a deer with an axe and he went flying like up over a building. It was freaking hilarious. And I got someone to clip it, and I hope you'll have seen it in last video. You know, if I actually got the clip. If not, then you won't see it. But it was really funny. Punted a deer. Whoa! Oh, dude, somebody's got to clip that. I grinded and cleared out the Shaka Messiah. I grinded to level 50 on stream, and I cleared out that Shaka Messiah over here, but I did not loot it. I'm not looting it off camera. So we can go loot that Shaka Messiah. I might actually do it. I don't know. I might do it this video. I might not. We'll have to wait and see about that. Not really sure. What else did I do? I farmed zombies to get to 50. I'm going to make the motorcycle today. Yeah, so there we go. Also, selling stuff is a really good way to level, by the way. I know you got a bunch of you guys are telling me that. They're like, selling stuff gets you a lot of experience, and that is freaking wonderful. All right, guys, I'm just doing some work here on the base. Just gonna, you know, plug up the walls. This will all be cobblestone. Should be pretty tough. I'm probably going to put 2 rows of spikes. This doesn't have to hold up against any serious hordes, just roaming hordes and maybe, you know, some screamers here and there. The whole idea of doing this is because I want to, like, be prepared for screamers, because tomorrow, at some point, once this is finished, I'm going to plop down some more forges. At least 1 more, possibly 2 more. Actually, I think I will do 2 more. And I wanted to talk to you guys about eyewear, okay? Your eyes are very important to me, and I want you guys to be okay. And we're going to go over some of the eyewear in the game. I looked up all the stats on everything, and it's really interesting. So we're going to go over it. Okay, so there's 4 pieces of eyewear that I'm available. That doesn't make any sense. That I'm aware of. Available. That's what I was going to say. There are... it was kind of mixed between there's 4 eyewear pieces that are available or that I'm aware of. And both are true. And if I'm missing anything here, let me know. All right, so we're looking at shades, ski goggles, lucky goggles, and nerd glasses. Okay, we're going to go over one at a time and discuss where we think they are appropriate to be used. Okay, the shades, perception 2, which is basically ranged weapon damage. Okay, I think that's obviously when you're clearing out points of interest, you know, and horde night, you know. I think that's, you know, pretty important. Points of interest, you know, we use a lot of range stuff. I mean, you know, because like the pharaohs are where we really need the help, and usually you want to stay away from them and try not to get hit. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm thinking, you know, horde night. Let's do 35. No, actually, you know what? Just do 50. I don't want to do this again later. Yeah, so I'm thinking horde night for the goggles is probably the best, and definitely, you know, clearing out points of interest. All right. So, ski goggles, agility +2. Okay, now that's stamina, right? That's +20 stamina. And I think that's when you're doing anything that you don't need any of the other stuff for. Mostly mining. I think you want that extra stamina when you're mining, gathering resources. If you're not going to be in a crazy combat or anything like that, I think that's what you want. That's when you want to be using the ski goggles. I have two of the 4 of these, by the way. The other one is the lucky goggles. Okay, lucky goggles is loot bonus +50, crafting time -10%. Now, what does loot bonus +50 mean exactly? I don't know, but it's a loot bonus. So, if you're not doing any crazy points of interest, where you're doing just points of interest, but you don't expect to come into anything really crazy, obviously you want to use the lucky goggles. I think the combat bonus you get from shades is probably better suited for points of interest. But what you could do is you can go in the point of interest with the shades, clear out all of the zombies like I did last time. I mean, the last place I was at, that's exactly what I did. So you go in there, you clean out all the zombies, and then you put on the lucky goggles. You go in there with the shades, clear out all the zombies, then put on the lucky goggles and go in and loot. The other thing you can wear is the nerd glasses. Now, the nerd glasses have intelligence +2, which is not really all that useful for anything, except for maybe like if you want to get like like a forge at level 18. You can get stuff a little bit earlier that way. It's pretty good, but not too exciting as far as the combat goes. Like, this isn't things you're going to wear in combat. Although they do give +10 experience. +10 experience is pretty good in combat. So if you're doing okay in combat, you don't feel challenged or whatever, and you just want to get some more experience, I guess you could use those. 10%, I guess it's okay, but I think I would go with the shades, though, in that way. Is there any other eyewear that I'm not aware of, guys? Please let me know in the comments if there is, because that's a really cool mechanic. All right, guys, it just got real. I heard a screamer. Now, do I want to farm the screamer or not? Oh, God, I don't think I want to farm the screamer. I do not think I want to farm the screamer. All right, here we go. Oh, this is not good. All right. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Come on. God, I think I'm going to die here. I got no stamina. Nope, I'm dead. Wow. Just had no stamina. I had no stamina. You know what my mistake was? I couldn't get back in my base. That was the mistake. You know what my other mistake was? I should have ran to the trader. Totally didn't think about the trader. I'm not used to living next to a trader. But if I can get in there and close the door behind me without, like, letting anything in, they're screwed. They're screwed. As a matter of fact, if I could lead the screamer over to the trader, I could just have her keep screaming. Although she'll probably spawn stuff inside the trader, because like they spawn in a circle around the screamer. So if I drag her over to the trader wall, chances are she's going to oh man, they're still over there camping me, huh? Chances are she's going to spawn stuff in the trader. All right, let me see if I can get back inside. I got some frames with me. Yeah, I should have left the way back in my base. That was a bit rough. I think level 50 also like did something to my game stage. It's like a big game stage boost probably. All right. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Let's use this and this. This. I don't think the AK is really that good for this. We need to kill that screamer. Where is she? I don't see her. Where's the screamer? You guys see the screamer? I don't see her. I don't have my headlight thingy, so... Oh, there she is. She's dead. Alright. Oh, another one. And she's dead. Alright, let's get on the roof if we can. I don't have any axe or anything. There we go. They're going to tear this building down, like, in no time. Alright, so let's do this. I could drag him to the trader. It just feels a little cheap, right? Alright. Yeah, with the overhang, I can't... Oh, another one? I might have to leave, guys. I mean, if they just keep spawning screamers, this is never going to end. Alright. Yeah, without the overhang, ugh. I have this base is not properly set up. That's the problem. They're inside, aren't they? I can't really tell. She dead? Look at the little dot. I love it. I love aiming this thing. Come on, reload. Reload! Alright, come on. Hurry up. Don't... There you go. Kill him. Kill him. You know what? Why don't we go turn the forge off? How about that? Would that be a good idea? That might be a good idea. Alright. Let's do this. And... this. Yeah, the feral's inside. Alright, so what are we gonna do about inside? We could break apart part of our floor. Let's go ahead and re-put this down. So we'll spawn here. I guess we could just run them away. Alright, they're gonna tear this place to freaking... They're gonna tear this place apart. I gotta do something about this. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. Come on. Oh, reload! Reload! I don't have the ammo for this, people. Yeah, I really don't have the ammo for this. And it's gonna be nighttime soon, too. I may just go stay the night in my horde base. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is not good. I'd like to kill the feral. That's what I want to do, but I can't get a beat on him. The hell is he? Alright, you know what? I'm going for my bag. There's only going to be one running in there, and okay, so they didn't even see me. Okay, up. What weapon? That's the only weapon I have any ammo for. I don't know. Oh boy, I don't have enough ammo for this. I don't think I have anything left in my shotgun. The bow is practically useless. There we go. I don't want to be slow. Alright, nope. Let's see what we can do here. We don't have a lot of time for this. Alright, so is there only one more feral left, I hope? Oh, are you... What? Alright, I'm out. You can have it. It's your base. Alright. Finally, let's go. Let's get to our horde base, man. I'm just making a beeline for the horde base. I don't even know what direction it's in. Okay, it's that way. Oh my goodness. Let's take this first. I'm just gonna go spend the night in my horde base. I told you, man, my base is not ready. Although that's a rough horde, man. I don't know if 2 rows of spikes is gonna take that. Well, it probably would have been okay. If I had something where I could shoot from over top, I could get back in my base, and I had the spikes set up, I think I would have been okay. That was just being unprepared. So that's what happens, guys. That's what happens when you're unprepared. And I just meleeed a feral white. That hasn't even like sunk in yet. I just went toe to toe with a feral white. Pretty freaking nasty. Man, my base is about to collapse. Holy freaking crap. I don't have any arrows on me. I don't know why I don't have any arrows, but I don't have any arrows. I've got no bullets in my guns. I'm all melee, so... I mean, the soldier horde's over there. I saw it. That's why I went around the trader. But I really don't want to wait until the trader opens and cheese it. I really don't. So I'm going to try not to. Alright, so I still see the soldiers. I don't see any ferals. I'm sorry, I don't see any ferals. I don't see any of the who's he? What's it, guys? The man, I'm so shaken. I'm so unbelievably shaken. All right, we need to get up here, and we need to get some arrows. I don't know where I left my arrows. All right, I'm just gonna use these. Oh wait. Oh, come on, man. Cage, get your crap together. It's right there. There we go. All right. Let's clear out the area and build this base, guys. I'm not going to get anywhere near as much done as I thought today. I thought we were going to do the motorcycle today. I might still do it, honestly. Just go. No, you know what? We probably won't do the motorcycle today. Probably going to run out of time. There we go. I did put some points into my perks. I put a point into boom headshot because I feel like my guns aren't doing enough damage. Although I have to hit him in the head, obviously. And I put another point into, I think, perception. I want my guns to do more damage. I don't feel like they're doing enough. I mean, it's partially because of my bad aiming, but also, like, when I do hit them, I want it to do maximum damage. Okay, let's watch our stamina. Woo! Man, I only had one forge going. I don't know where that screamer even came from, to be honest. I think what happened was me digging up the ground caused the issue with the forge. One forge is not usually enough to call in a screamer, but I think with me working the area, that just, you know, added to it. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? How'd you... That's weird. Okay, that's weird. I don't know how that just happened. All right, let's clear these guys out. Come on, right here. Guessing the screamer horde just despawned because I stayed far back and far away. I would love to kill this. Man, are these guys just dying out of nowhere? Or? I would have liked to kill the screamer horde, but I can't. I can't kill feral whites. Feral irradiated whites when I don't have any bullets. I think I proved that. Hell, I couldn't even kill them when I did have bullets. All right, I think this is the last guy in the area. Get up. There you go. Couldn't even give me any drops. Make up for my pain and suffering. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I had every intention of making the motorcycle today, but that's gonna have to wait till next episode, man. Because this base is about ready to collapse. I mean, this was a couple blocks away from a collapse. I mean, this was dangerous. This was really dangerous. I'm not even gonna touch that forge again until I feel like at least 2 layers of spikes, possibly 3. I might put some barbed wire in there. I need to set up an overhang so I could defend the base. I mean, I got a lot of work to do here. And I got to get to that horde base as well. You know, it's just, this is a rough game. This is a rough game. I feel like I don't have quite enough time. I mean, I'm right on the brink of I'm always on the brink of catastrophe. I'll tell you right now, if this base collapsed, I probably would have started a new world. Actually, I 100% would have started a new world. And the reason I would have started a new world is because not only would I have lost everything, so I would have felt like continue playing on this world would have been pointless, but, you know, I haven't started a new world in a few updates. So, if I lost this building, I would have started a new world. Boom. But, I didn't, so that's good. That makes me very happy, but, man, this is rough. This is rough. I think the next time I play, I'm going to take over a point of interest, a strong point of interest, and I'm just going to stay on the roof and fortify that, because this is devastating. This is devastating. I keep having to change the thing. People keep telling me it's too dark, and I don't want it to be too dark, so I will not allow it to be too dark when I can avoid that. But we're gonna, man. I mean, they just chew through the wood because, you know, it's wood. I mean, this base was not ready for a screamer horde with irradiated whites and then a soldier horde coming in. It just, you know, it just was not ready for that. And, yeah. I also have some spikes up here I want to grab. So, I definitely made a bunch of spikes. Oh, boy. Are there any in here? Yes, there are. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff here. Those 2 are done. We're going to do the motorcycle next episode. Let me turn off my timer while we rebuild. This is going to be a motorcycle episode. The game's like, nah, we got other plans for you, Cage, my friend. You're no friend of mine. Trying to tear to my base all the time. Damn game. All right. We need to get the concrete going. I mean, whew, just not enough time, guys. I mean, I'm coming up on day 21, and I don't see that horde base being ready because we got to do a lot of work here. And I'm making that freaking motorcycle. I don't care. I'm doing it. Okay, let's do that. All right. And let's place down some spikes. Put some spikes down. I mean, having a wall alone is not going to do it. You need the spikes to kill the guys that are beating on your wall. Otherwise, you know, if you don't have the spikes, they'll just stay there and keep beating on the wall until it's down, no matter how strong the wall is. So, got to get those spikes down. Very important. The wooden spikes are very weak. They're not quite as weak as I thought, but they're still, you know, pretty weak against those types of hordes. Someone told me at level 50, your game stage spikes. And, yeah, that could very well be the case. Kind of feels like it's the case. Okay, there we go. And we're just going to I'm not screwing around, dude. I'm taking all this wood. Whatever. I can leave the wood in for now. It doesn't really matter that much. I think it's more important that we get the floor done so we can put down the spikes properly. All right, guys. I'm going to work on this for a bit, and then you know, today in the early to late morning, when I'm done working on this, I'm going to record the next episode right now, and we are going to make that gosh darn motorcycle. It's going to be awesome, and then it's going to be build, and more building. So if you ended up enjoying the video, and I know you did, because I mean, how could you not enjoy that freaking, you know, freak show of a video? Anyway, if you ended up enjoying it, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.